Hey guys, um, I'm sure by the title of this video you can see what it's going to be about. But, so basically I was in school today and I felt fine this morning. So I woke up at 6 and I felt fine. I went to school and I bring my breakfast to school because I don't have time to eat it in the morning, so I usually bring whatever I make for breakfast. I just bring it to school because they give us time first period to eat and stuff. So I usually just eat first period. Plus it's pretty early anyways, like most people don't even eat breakfast that early. So I went in and I felt fine. And then about 20 minutes into first period, I was really lightheaded, and I was having severe back pain. Like, it was really painful actually. And that at the time my back pain was probably at like a 6, which I didn't think, I knew it was bad, but I didn't think it was anything serious. And then after about another 10 minutes, I went to the bathroom because I was like, oh, maybe I have to go to the bathroom, and I'm just having back pain because I need to go. So I went to the bathroom and I didn't have to go, but while I was in there, I was super lightheaded and I really felt like I was going to pass out. And so I know this is gross, but I didn't want to fall over and pass out and, you know, smash my head or my stomach or in anything on, you know, the toilet or, like, I don't know, the floor. But so I was sitting on the bathroom floor and I started to feel better, so I went back to class after about like 5 minutes of being in there. And then I sat down and I was getting my food out to eat again, and I started to feel lightheaded again. And this was in the course of like 20 minutes now. I felt lightheaded twice in a row. So my back pain was consistent. It never went away. But I had begun to get cramps that went from my back around to my lower abdomen area as well. So I decided to, and then I felt like I was going to throw up. So I decided to go to the bathroom, and my teacher knows that I'm pregnant. Most of them do. It's pretty obvious now, so if they don't, then I don't know how they don't know. But so I went to the bathroom and I thought I was going to throw up. I was like leaning over the toilet, but nothing was coming up. I was just kind of like dry heaving. So then I didn't even go back to class. I just walked straight to the nurse. I left all my stuff in the classroom and everything, and I walked straight down to the nurse's office, and she sent me home. I didn't drive. It was that bad, guys. Like, I didn't want to drive home. I was scared I was going to pass out when I was driving. So my mom came to get me, and we took my car home. So my sister drove her, and then she took my car home for me. And then when I got home, I was laying in the bath, and my back pain was really bad. That did help a little bit. Being in the bath helped a lot with my back pain and my cramping. But my cramping was pretty bad, and it was like menstrual cramping, but some cramps that I got were pretty bad, and they were actually worse than menstrual cramps. So I decided it was probably time to call my doctor and tell her what was going on. So I called my midwife, but she wasn't on the clock at the time, so I talked to another midwife there at the hospital I'll be delivering at, and I told her my symptoms and everything, and she was like, yes, so those are all signs of preterm labor, but from what she could tell, I wasn't having a pattern with my cramping, or if they were contractions, then I wasn't having a pattern with it, so she wasn't too worried about it. So she said in an hour, she wants me, like over the course of an hour, she wants me to time, you know, my contractions and how far apart they are, and if there's a pattern, then to call her back, or if there is more than 4 in an hour, she wants me to call her back, and she's going to want me to go into the hospital. So, after about 2 hours, like there was no pattern, I was having about 3 an hour, but it was like they were cramps, but they were in like clusters. Like I would get like a cramp and then it would go away for like a second, then I would get another one and it would go away for like a second, and that would happen for like a minute at a time. And my back pain was pretty bad. So she had said to take some Tylenol that would help with the back pain and all that. So I took Tylenol, and my back pain did go away for an hour, and then it came back, and she called back at that time, and she kind of said, like, so she wants me to come to the hospital to get checked and to make sure everything's okay, just because these are preterm labor signs, and she wants to make sure because I'm only 26 weeks pregnant. So she wants me to make sure that everything is good and stuff, which is completely understandable, and I'd much rather do that than risk anything. So I was like, okay, so I'll come in as soon as I can. That was not too long ago that she had told me to come into the hospital. So I haven't left yet to go. We'll be leaving soon to go to the hospital and get checked, and I'm going to bring you guys with me for that. But I just wanted to put this video up just so you guys kind of know what's going on and stuff. So yeah, I'm just going to be going to get checked, and they're probably going to take some blood and stuff like that and make sure all my levels are okay. I don't really know what they're going to be doing, to be honest. She didn't tell me much, but she just said that I need to go in and they will, you know, tell me what I'm going to have to be doing and stuff like that. So, yeah, currently I have some back pain still. I've had a cramp every once in a while, but it's nothing serious. But she said my back pain, because I said that it was that painful, that she's just wants to make sure everything's okay. So, yeah, that's what I will be doing today, which is awesome. Like, yay, I love preterm labor signs. Who doesn't? I mean, it's kind of ridiculous, but yeah. So okay, guys, so I just got home from the hospital and ate and everything. So they did monitor the baby and stuff, and they put the heartbeat monitor and the contraction monitor on me, and I didn't have any contractions that were any like concerning or anything like that. So that was all good, and the baby is healthy and fine from the heartbeat and stuff, obviously. And so basically in my urine test there was red blood cells, which means there's blood in my urine, and they said that most likely it's a kidney stone. There's no way to tell for sure. They did send me home and just told me to kind of take it easy and stuff, and keep track of things, and they said I'll probably pass the kidney stone on my own. But yeah, so I just wanted to let you guys know what was going on, and I know in my Snapchat and my Instagram I did post that I was in the ER So I just wanted to put this video up and let you guys know that everything is good and the baby is fine. And yeah, it's actually probably most likely a kidney stone. But it was really painful, guys. I hope tomorrow that I don't have that same thing, because I do have work tomorrow and I had to call out today because of it. And I hate calling out, so I hope that I can go to work tomorrow and everything. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. I hope that you enjoyed, and I want to thank you guys for watching. And I will see you guys on Sunday with my update, my 26-week update. So bye, guys.